Another group is joining in the legal fight against the province's secularism law. The FAE Teachers Union says in particular it's against Quebec's use of the notwithstanding clause to shield it from court challenges. John Ngala explains.
The FAE is taking Bill 21 before the highest court of Canada. The bill bans public sector workers in positions of authority from wearing religious symbols while on duty. The CAQ has protected the bill with the notwithstanding clause. It allows the provincial governments the power to override sections of the Charter of Rights and Freedoms. A lawyer representing the union says it's one of the most important debates we're facing right now. He says that courts need to better regulate the clause and argues that at the moment, the government is using it too loosely.
Take a look at the Bill 21, take a look at the Bill 96, where all the fundamental rights of Quebecers have been suspended, even the rights that are not related to the law itself. We need to do something, and the thing that we need to do is to make sure that the parliaments cannot violate minority rights too easily.
Just recently, the EMSB voted to take Bill 21 to the Supreme Court after a Quebec Court of Appeal upheld the law in a ruling on challenges to its constitutionality. Bernard Drainville, the province's education minister, questions the FAE's approach.
And if I were a teacher, member of the FAE, I may have a question with regards to the proper use of the money I give to the union.
One human rights lawyer says if the Supreme Court agrees to hear the FAE's arguments and impose additional restrictions on the clause, it would change the way courts deal with these cases.
We have potentially in front of the court a really fundamental question of how bad does it need to get before a court steps in, notwithstanding the notwithstanding clause, and says enough. Enough. This is not what Canada's about. This is not what our rights charters were designed to do.
Drainville insists Quebec's law at the core ensures freedom of religion and equality for all. John Ngala, CBC News, Montreal.